We open where the last episode closed. The golden curtain lifts again. This time, instead of a vault, there's a glowing skyline of buildings that pulse like heartbeats. Each building has a name engraved in light. Voice, forgiveness, confidence, creativity, joy, boundaries, legacy. It's a whole spiritual city inside of you. Ike Rap. There you are. Welcome back to the theater of your mind. But today, baby, we ain't going into no vault. We're walking the block. That's right. Your spiritual real estate. You see all this? This is yours. Your gifts, your instincts, your healing, your pleasure, your power. You got the deed, but you've been renting your soul out to fear, shame, guilt, comparison. Not today. Today, we take back the block. Ike Rap. You ever lose something, but you didn't know it was lost till you came back to it? That's what's happening right now. You ain't just reclaiming peace. You're reclaiming property. Spiritual property. And I'm your divine agent, baby. I'm walking you through what you already own. Drone shot flying over the soul neighborhood. Each building begins to reveal a moment from your life where you first built it, then left it behind. Ike Rap. You see, these houses were handcrafted by your soul. And baby, some of them, they got bad tenants. Regret, anxiety, people's opinions, childhood programming. Some of y'all letting shame stay rent-free in your forgiveness room. It's time to start the eviction process.
Why is it now so easy to remember that I already own my healing, confidence, and joy? Why do I now choose to evict what no longer serves me from my sacred inner space? Why do I now see myself as the rightful owner of peace, pleasure, and purpose? Why does every breath I take restore the architecture of my soul?
Yo, I'm Zay the Realtor Rap, and I came to say, you got deeds in the spirit that you never even claimed. But by the end of this tour, you gonna own the whole block. Stay tuned. Ike Rap, you ready? First stop on this block, that old dusty place most folks don't like to visit. The House of Forgiveness. Get ready to sweep the floor, open the windows, and throw out some ghosts.
You and Ike Rap walk up to a dusty, boarded up house with faded paint. There's a wooden sign on the lawn that once read, "Forgiveness." Now it's cracked, letters missing. Ike Rap. You built this place the first time you let someone go. The first time you told yourself, I didn't know better, but I can learn now. But somewhere along the way, you locked it up. You told yourself it was easier to ignore it than clean it. And that shame, that regret, they've been living inside, getting too comfortable. You ready to go in? This ain't about judgment. It's about release. The door creaks open. Dust hangs in the air. The room is full of mirrors, some fogged over, others cracked. Each mirror holds a moment you never forgave yourself for. Ike wrote, this house ain't about them. This house is about you. The things you did when you didn't know how to ask for help. The things you accepted when you didn't believe you deserved better. That old stuff, it ain't your punishment. It's your lesson. That little one, they tried. You still mad at them? Or you ready to love them back into truth?
Why is it now so easy to forgive myself for what I didn't know back then? Why does letting go of regret feel like breathing for the first time again? Why is it safe for me to stop punishing myself and start trusting myself again? Why does forgiveness open new doors in my soul that were locked by shame? Ike Rap. Now that's what I call spiritual renovation. You didn't just forgive, you freed yourself. Some of y'all been treating guilt like it was a roommate, letting it eat your food, sleep in your bed. But today, You handed it a box and showed it the door.
You walk into the final room of the house, the gallery of release. A large golden frame hangs on the wall. Once empty, now it fills with a divine portrait of you. Calm, empowered, smiling, restored.
I remember now. I'm not my mistakes. I'm my return. I'm my redemption. I'm my rise. Reverend Ike Rap, you ain't just cleaning house. You reclaiming land that belongs to your future. Now get ready. The next stop is higher up, the Tower of Confidence. And baby, we're going all the way to the rooftop on that one.
The camera pans upward. In front of you stands a skyscraper of golden light, wrapped in crystal glass and glowing words. The Tower of Confidence. Reverend Ike Rap. The tower. Some of y'all got the vision, the voice, the vibe, but you've been living in the lobby, scared to press that top floor button, afraid to make noise, afraid to shine without apologizing. But this building, this whole structure, it's yours. You built it the first time you said, I matter.
Why have I been afraid to take up space that's already mine? Why do I dim my light when I was born to shine like heaven's skyline? Reverend Ike Rap, you ready to elevate, baby? This elevator don't run on electricity. It runs on affirmation. Why do I now rise in confidence without needing permission from anyone? Why is it easy for me to speak my truth boldly and clearly? Why do I feel magnetic, radiant, and unstoppable in my presence? Why is my confidence rooted in divine truth, not comparison? Reverend Ike Rap, this the view you forgot about, the one you stopped climbing toward because the world told you you weren't enough. But let me tell you, baby, you were always enough. You just stopped saying so. Why is it now undeniable that I am powerful, radiant, worthy, and made to shine? Reverend Ike Rap, you ain't cocky, you ain't arrogant, you're aware. And awareness is confidence, baby. From this day forward, you don't shrink for nobody. You don't whisper what heaven told you to shout. You don't apologize for your glow. Now let's keep walking the block. Next stop, the place folks forget they're allowed to enjoy. The Garden of Joy. And baby, it's bloom season. Why is it now safe for me to feel good without guilt, fear, or apology? Why do I now recognize joy as a sacred part of my healing? Why is my inner child free to laugh, play, and dance again? Why do I give myself permission to enjoy life fully, daily, and without shame? Zay the Realtor Rap. Yo, what's poppin'? I'm Zay the Realtor Rap. And I came to say, joy ain't for lease. It's already in your name. Too many of y'all waiting for a reason to laugh. But this is divine land, and it's ripe. Ain't no HOA in heaven, baby. You own this garden. Jingle plays, I'm Zay the Realtor Rap, here to say joy's in your soul, so let it play. Rev Ike Rap, now that's what I'm talking about. Joy ain't childish, it's divine rebellion. When you laugh in the face of pain, you remind the world, I am still alive, and I still belong to heaven. I remember now, I'm not my mistakes, I'm my return, I'm my redemption, I'm my rise. Rev Ike Rap. You ain't gotta wait for life to hand you happiness. You create it, you grow it, and baby, it looks good on you. Next up, we're going somewhere sacred, the one place you locked the door and swallowed the key. But it's time to go there, together. The Healing Room. Title: Joy is the Language of the Free. SFX, music, lively warm groove. Gospel soul fusion with soft horns, fading whisper. You deserve to feel good. Why is it safe for me to finally feel everything I used to hide? Why does every emotion I express create space for healing and peace? Why do I now trust my body to release pain in ways that restore me? Why does true healing come when I stop pretending I'm okay? Rev Ike Rap. Now that was holy. You didn't push it down. You let it out. You honored the weight. And baby, that's what healing looks like. Not perfection, but presence. I'm allowed to grieve. I'm allowed to feel. I'm allowed to grow slow. I'm allowed to love the parts of me I used to judge. Rev Ike Rap, you just turned your wound into wisdom. And that kind of healing, that's generational, that's legacy level. Now there's one final stop on this tour, but you already know what it is. Title: Healing is not forgetting, it's remembering with peace. SFX, music, breath like flute and heartbeat drum, soft harmony vocal, I'm whole, I'm held, I'm healing. Why is it now undeniable that I own every part of my soul and story? Why do I now stand fully in my power, peace, pleasure and purpose? Why do I no longer rent myself out to guilt, fear or self-doubt? Why am I now the rightful heir to divine confidence, joy, healing and wealth? Rev Ike Rap. In front of the ancestors, the angels and the architect of all life, I declare this soul is claimed, this soul is healed, this soul is home. Zay, the Realtor. Rap. Are you? Big deed energy. You'll better recognize the land is claimed, Rev Ike Rap. You didn't just heal, you didn't just transform, you came home. And baby, this house, this land, this light, it don't belong to fear no more. It belongs to you. So don't wait for a breakthrough. Don't beg for peace. Don't borrow joy. You already own it. Walk like it. Speak like it. Live like it. Title: You don't just live in your power. You are the deed. SVX. Music, full orchestra, trap, choir, outro, soft choral chant, I am home, I am whole, I am holy. Wind swells into silence, tagline. VO, theatre of your mind where you don't just heal, you come home. Rap Palace Corp, CPE, watermark text.